Early on in their relationship, Kieran told me, "I think this is the real thing. I think she's the one." He was 20 beers deep and struggling to undo his fly at the urinal, but I really do think he meant it at that point in time. Now, to all those that know me and know the way I can talk, don't worry, I have been told to keep this brief. I got told to only say nice things about Kieran, so haven't got much. Look, g'day to you all. My name's Cillian. I am one of Kieran's friends from high school. I was the man that was tasked with trying to keep him on the straight and narrow, to make sure that he was a successful and accomplished man as he went out into the real world. To all of you that know Kieran now, you know I was not very good at my job. Warren and I were just talking the other day. We worked out, it's been nearly 2 decades that we've been trying to wrangle this idiot. There's been 2 decades of highs, of lows, of absolutely, a lot of lows. Some shocking drinking games. And of course, some of the worst hangovers and questionable life choices any man could make. Most people here today will have known Kieran since he left the southern paradise of New South Wales and moved up north to Queensland. God only knows why. Up the blues. I stand by that. There we are. Oh, don't even. But I wanted to take some time to give you context for the man that sits before you today. And then, of course, Mr. Ben Fry here will be able to talk more about what went wrong from there. I did want to give that context something different, but as I sat down to write the words, I realised that there was no need. Kieran's one of the few people that you can look square in the eyes and say he has been the same he has always been. He's always been a stubborn jackass who'll jump off a balcony to prove somebody wrong, and then move back home to spend a few months being chaperoned by yours truly. In case no one's mentioned it tonight, Kieran did do that. I just wanted to make sure we're all on the same page for that one. He doesn't mention it himself ever. But just, yeah, one thing's for certain. When he decides to do something, he commits 100% to it. He goes all out. He doesn't always land it, but he does commit himself to it every time. He's also always been the man to stand 10 toes down in front of you and confidently tell you his opinion on a matter he knows absolutely nothing about. He's always been a sensitive new age guy in touch with his emotions, as we all saw today as that blubbering mess tried to make his way through his vows. In fact, one of the first times I met Meg, Kieran decided that after a few pink lemonades down in Byron, he would pull me aside and tell me how great he finds me, what a wonderful friend I am, all through a steady stream of tears. I had allergies today. That day. That was the only reason I was crying. Absolutely unrelated. He's also always been the kind of person to run headfirst into a bad decision. To be fair, you were usually following me into those bad decisions. But that's because you were always the most loyal man I've ever met. That's right, cry. I told you I'd get you, I told you. Early on in their relationship, Kieran told me, "I think this is the real thing. I think she's the one." He was 20 beers deep and struggling to undo his fly at the urinal, but I really do think he meant it at that point in time. He was certain for sure. Now, Meg, firstly, you look gorgeous. You look stunning today. I hope you had every happiness you could get out of today because you deserve it. Secondly, he's your problem now. But look, as far as problems go, I can think of worse ones than a committed, loyal man who knows what he loves and isn't afraid to show it. Kieran, I'm proud of you. You've grown up, but you have never changed. You'll always be an idiot. I am proud to say you are my idiot. And with all certainty, do not screw this up. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses to Mr. Kieran Burns and Mrs. Meg Burns.